Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim, and I'm playing City Skylines. So, as folks may have noted, I have I have a bit of a City Skylines problem. So I am going to try to play this at this time, so that I do not go on for hours and hours later in the day, because I don't have as much time at this time in the day. So that's the plan, anyway. We'll see how that works. Planning only to do like a couple of hours today, and then perhaps accomplish other things later. Yes. Hey. Hi, Alyssa. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to need all the luck I can get. We have a number of things going on in our city of Bateau. Still haven't put that park together. We're gonna soon. We got stuff cleared away. We just are now kind of waiting for the pollution to clear up. Which it's actually... Oh, are we there? We might be there. Awesome. It looks a tiny bit... Yeah, there's still a little bit of darkness there. And here I think it's probably mostly taken care of. Yeah, I think it's probably gone here. We just have a teeny bit here, I think, that we need to... Or perhaps I'm imagining it. I don't know. I was imagining I saw a shadow here. I don't... See, right there! There! I'm not crazy. I don't know. There was some up here as well. But yeah, so it's mostly gone. From over there. And all our pollution is now over here, delightfully. Most of our pollution, I should say. We still have spots of it, you know, in places where we have recycling centers, that kind of thing. They are necessary. There appears to be a certain amount of pollution up along this canal, I'm noticing. So perhaps I should be wary of that. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from this? An eco water treatment plant. Might be. Not sure. It could just be me messing with this coastline so much. Alright, could it be from this? Could it? Could it? I have tried for it not to be, but one never knows. That is a water pumping station. Supposed to be draining the water. Because, well, things got a little out of hand. As you might note. Yeah, that's a thing. We might want to make some adjustments here. Yes, I should never do tomorrow what instead I can do today. That's right. Because if you enjoy doing it today, you can do it again tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So yes, this is a problem. This is what we call a problem. So we're gonna do something. I'm gonna try draining some. We need to figure out how to handle this. I'm kind of tempted to just erase this part of the canal altogether. Erase this part of the canal system altogether since no one's using it. And Try to make some adjustments that way. Apparently actions have consequences. They now require death service. Which is shocking. Let me see here. Do we have death service to this area? We do. We have a crematorium. We have a delightful crematorium right there. Their hearses are probably going way the hell in the wrong direction, as is their wont. Meantime, we gotta fix this. I should figure out how to fix this. Might be a good idea. Consequences can be mitigated with money. That is true. That's very true. That's rather the point. So I'm going to do some landscaping, I think, to help us with this. This horrible, horrible thing that is happening. So, what do we want to have happen? We want the water to perhaps flow out this way. I don't have anywhere to put it. That's the problem. I can't go here because that is not within the bounds that I own, unfortunately. It's like, basically, when they set this up, it's like, let's give him all but one. All but one area. He'll be completely unable to. I had just that one more piece. Can we install a lock? I mean, I could install a dam. Don't know how helpful it would be. Or if that would cause even more problems. Might be fun, watching more flooding happen. Do we need to install a flood control dam now? Perhaps we do. How do dams work? See, we have flooding coming up from here and from here, so I'm presuming that what happened was I left the tap on for too long, and that this place filled up, because I can't imagine, just looking at the water levels here, I don't think it would have been the fault of this canal coming in from the water source way down here. I don't think it was. I think it was just that I had too much going on over here. I left these things running too long without looking, and this resulted. So we just need to get rid of the excess here, and then things might happen. So one thing I can try to do is I can adjust the land here so that it's less of an incline, so that water can get distributed out this way. Make a deeper hole. I mean, we could, but we've got to direct it, you see. Direct it. So my thought is, basically, so water's going to come spilling out and around. I mean, it's already doing that. I've got to, what I've got to do is actually raise up the land around here so that it's contained, until it will naturally kind of flow out both of these things. I might actually go ahead and put a dam here so that it goes more this way now, and then kind of work it like that. And I can direct the flow, and it will happen. Because here it's just overflowing. Here it's also overflowing, but Not as severely as we can see, because we've got these. Because we got these. So let's see, how do we want to do this? Yeah, it'll pour through this way. We just need to keep this from happening, you know, from going bad. I mean, we have no good, there are no good things that are going to happen here. Yeah, and the interesting thing is the incline goes like this, so any water that's here isn't going to really flow back this way. So if I dam this and drain it, I'm already working on draining it, but that might, putting a dam here might help that process, possibly. You can see about moving the water through here. And maybe I can adjust the height of everything over here so that it'll be a little easier. A little more gradual. Not like this. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Famous last words. This is an electric... Yeah, that's what this is. Hydropower plant, an infinite source of kinetic power. Heavens help us. I have to destroy this bridge to make this work. I might. Oh no, it's just the canal that's the problem. Okay. I understand. Sadly. Yeah, it's a thing I can do. Oh dear. Yeah, the more I do this, the more we're gonna have that problem. Alright, well I guess we'll just do it this way. I mean, it's gonna flow over anyway. Unless I do something about it. Okay. Okay, we can't use a dam, but we're using this instead. That is step one. We have more steps to go through here as we try to control this. Oh boy. Yeah, how high do I want to make this? About like that? Yeah, about like that seems prudent. For now, we can work with that. And in fact, I can just, because we have a dam, I can just do this. Not a dam. Because we have a, you know what I'm talking about. because we have a canal here. And just do this. And just grab the edge. Just go like this. Make it happen all that much faster. I have a sense of what I'm doing. My God. Okay, and then it's eventually gonna kind of level out over this way. Let's see how that does. Let's see if we cause a nice amount of flooding and take out that bridge there. That'll be awesome. Is he joking? It's hard to tell. Yeah, that's about level. All right, let's see how that does. As we try to make that work. Meantime, we got to shore this up. We got to shore this up, and then I kind of want to. I forgot I've got a tunnel here. I forgot I have a tunnel full of vehicles going past here. Trying to make their way down here. I completely forgot about that on and off ramp from the highway for the industrial stuff. for all of this mining going on. Hysterical. Okay. So, oh boy. But the walls are currently high enough here, but I need to make the slope from over here to down here better. I think because I did this before I understood how to slope properly. That was my bad. I did not engage in proper slopery, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to grab the edge before and do this with the edge before I do anything else. So we have kind of something consistent here. All right. I mean, that's what's happening with the edge here. Kind of shore that up. Well, be careful now. I don't really need to worry about that side of it, don't I? I think you do. You're right, I do, because I'm about to tear it up and do other stuff with it. This comes around this way and starts to kind of level out in this direction, sort of, kind of, sort of, kind of. All right. Well, now then also is the time to, because there's going to be, see, everything seemed to disappear when I took out those canal bits, but we know what's going to happen. We know. Let me also, because this is, see, what I'm about to do here is going to cause more flooding. A little bit, because I'm about to raise the land over here. I will have no control over this little bit of water that is kind of being created permanently now. Just join up with that, whatever that is. Okay. Alright. Will that be helpful? Who knows? But that's still, I mean, that creates a bit more of a... gives a little more leeway here. I guess we'll come around and do it over here as well. Let me do this more minorly so that not such a nuisance. Okay, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, I have no idea how long it's going to take. We'll figure it out. Okay. Do I need to move this? Who knows? We'll find out. We'll see if it's still functioning in a moment. So that's going there. The last thing I need to do is to adjust the height of everything over here. Honestly, I should probably tear up this entire canal and redo it. Just because of the sheer amount of unevenness leading down here, because I built all of these before I had a sense of that. Still, let's see. Let me check the levels if I can. I don't know if I can see the levels down here or not. I cannot, but I can see the way this thing is curving, and that's at least giving me some idea. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm actually going to save right now. Repair. I'm about to delete a bunch of stuff, potentially. I don't want to delete the very end here, because this is still where I want it to come out, but I could have sloped this a lot better than I did. Let's start with this over here and kind of figure it out. So we have 2 points of contention here. We have this bit where it dips up and then back down as it comes around, and then we have this bit where it just very unevenly goes sort of waves down into it because I didn't know how to do slopes. So, like, which one do we fix first? I guess we're gonna need to figure out what our starting point is over here before we can find our end point. I guess I'm gonna go for about this height. I'm gonna go for about this height, because that's where things kind of come from, I think. So this is a good point. I just need to, when getting from here to here, we just need to be cognizant of what we're doing. It kind of goes up and around in a weird way. Maybe the whole thing needs to be slightly lower. I don't know. Guess we'll figure it out. Okay. Let me see what we're gonna. Heavens help me! I'm about to delete some stuff, remove some stuff, and see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm gonna have to delete these road sections again to make this work. I can tell. So, first off, yeah, this is meant to be level with the ground when we put the canal in. So, let's start with that. Kind of see where this goes. Huh. Use a direct line from here to there. I see we may be running into some issues there. Okay. We have this. This is already going to be a little weird because it's already going to slope down a tiny bit before it goes back up. Do that real quick. So there's plenty of space for it to wander this way. I mean, I don't think I'm imagining this. If I want it to go straight, then I need to delete this tiny bit too, right? Maybe. And then, you know, we meet up here. Yeah, it does go up a little bit. Not much. But, now that we know how this works, we can make that happen. Let me check something. Yeah, I see it. I see it. So it is a slope. It is a slope. Alright. We now know what to do with slopes, don't we? Of course we do. Heavens help us. Let's see if I remember. Okay. Click right click at the bottom, left click and drag from the top. Make it a little bit bigger than that. Make it a little bit bigger than that. That looks good. Gradual? Yes? Yes? Okay. That looks good? Question mark? Okay. Now I still wonder even if it should be sloped. Maybe it should not be. Maybe it should be all at this. Well, let's see. The problem is then. Okay, here's the thing. If I start getting into that, then I'm just going to end up tearing up the entire canal system and resloping everything. I mustn't do that. However, if I want proper water flow, then maybe I actually should have everything kind of slope downward to reach the place we're looking to reach. This I sloped properly. Maybe I should have everything sloped downward to reach where I need it to reach. Because there came a point where I just sort of went nuts over here. So I'm starting to think maybe I should dig this up and make the starting point a little different. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do that. Let's do that. In fact. Just so that we can make that work. Because where we are here is not where we are there. So, if you take my meaning. So let me try this. Is it this? Yeah. Let me try this. That's flattening, right? Okay. Goes up a little bit. It goes back down. Okay. Yeah, I mean we can make that. Can we make that work? I don't know, can we? What does this even look like? It looks like that, for better or worse. I'm gonna have to redo this tiny bit, but then I think we'll be good. Alright. Assuming that's even possible. Okay. Alright. Seeing where we are. Heavens help us. Let us do some canaling. Unfortunately, I gotta take this one out also. And then reset it. It's not gonna go anywhere. Okay. Alright. Watery bits. Sorry, deep canals. I'm always working with deep canals for some foolish reason. Let me turn on the guides again, just in case those help. Straight canal. Good. Now, the trickier part. I can't wait to see how this all floods. Let's see. I'm looking for a point where it's going to be roughly even with this here. The shoring up that I did earlier is going to be for naught. Okay. Oh no, we'll do more shoring up if we need to. Okay, so bring it around. All right, good, good, good. Just a wee bit there. Okay. And we see the trenches get... It turns into a trench right about there. So, I mean, I've got to... do something. It's going to slope up from there if I let that happen, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can do it from here. Can you? I need to move it so that it is... Well, hang on. Just freaking do that, okay? There we go. So, we have a point where it does rise up a little bit, and I'm going to delete that bit in a second. But I think we kind of have found the point we want to start from. And kind of where we want to end up is going to be the only tricky bit. Okay, all right, here we go. Here we go. I'm even gonna save it again. As we're doing this, because this is kind of the this is the critical point here. We want to see what we're doing. Or pretend like we know what we're doing, at the very least. I wonder if I should seal this off temporarily. To get it so that I can see the land before we do this. I don't know. The moment I let time move forward again, there's going to be so much chaos. All right. Because ideally it drains down into this lake, which we need to regulate. I'm seeing where the Yeah, see, I can see where the land was adjusted, right? So I really just need to make, appropriately sized trenches. We have this, which I kind of want to keep where it is, because I want to meet up with it. But everything else we've put, I think, where we need it. Okay. Okay. So, just a little bit above here is the end point. Okay, gotcha. All right. Good. Good. So let's move some things a little bit until we get a decent endpoint. Yeah. And I could just do the slope immediately. But I need to, I may need to eliminate some of this higher land in between is the only thing. So, let's do that. Do that in a narrower fashion, just in case. Okay. Then it drops, and I don't want to... Yeah. I don't want to undo what was done here. Because we have these points where he dropped things. So, remind me again where the canal is. Where that ends here. So roughly here is where I want to... where I want my end point to be for this slope. Which may or may not work out. Heavens help us. And we're going to start up here and drag it through to here. Assuming we can make that work. Like right about there. Bit of a drop, but we're going to give it a try. Okay. So we're right-clicking here. And we're going to left-click. And drag from here. Oh boy. Let me... Yeah. You get the whole thing on screen. If I can. Alright, there we go. Okay, here we go. Is that what we wanted? I think so. It's like a more even slope. Starts here, heads down there. I feel like that's what we wanted. Assuming we haven't just turned this into a log flume. We'll see how we're doing. We're gonna rebuild the canal. And connect it up with the hidden canal piece down here. It's like right there. Oh my god. Maybe I should actually build from here. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. I'm gonna turn off the guides for this. Because that's what we needed to be. Alright. Does that work? We don't know. But we've just redone it, so that should be smoother. But now we need to shore up the sides because you know what's coming. So, so let's do that. Let's do that real quick, just so that we have, yeah, plausible deniability at the mayor's office, if nothing else. We did all we could to prevent this tragic flood from happening. That's about to happen. Okay. Oh boy. Ah boy. Okay. Is this going to be high enough? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, this'll be great. All of a sudden, Jim feels as though he should make the walls even higher. He can if he wants to. Will he? That's the question. Okay. And I think this will be the standard for now. This will be the lazy standard for now. And we'll settle it kind of from there. Because what we're ultimately trying to do is put these walls here so that the around the canal, right? Huh. Oh, hey, you know what would be great is if I used the right tool for this. That'd be great. That'd be just spectacular, wouldn't it? I think it would. Let's try that again. I'm going to be even more draconian about this than I was going to be a moment ago. All right, here we go. Right around the canal. Shoring up here. To hopefully avoid flooding too much. I mean, we're, you know, if these areas get flooded, it's not going to be too big a deal, but still. But still. We know what's happening, don't we? Of course we do. Yeah, it's going to get weird over here. I guess we're going to kind of leave it that way over here, for now. Unless we just do that. I guess we'll do that. Just do that and see what happens. Sure, why not? Okay. This is set. Hopefully, we may need to raise it up higher. Who knows? If we do, we'll figure that out real fast. Raise this up a little bit over here. Just, you know, give us a little bit more of a thing to slam into. This may not be enough. Make this a little bit higher. Because we're really eating up this lake at this point. We need to not do that too much. Let me grab a little bit of the lake back. Not a lot of it, but at least a little bit of it. So we can, like, still have something. Dear God. Okay. Alright, there we go. That'll be great. Alright. Okay. Alright, are we set? We are terrified. We're going to save one more time because I have no idea what's about to happen. I suspect what's about to happen is a flood. So we shored that up, or rather we closed that off. This is going to come in. We're going to see where all the water goes. We ready to see where all the water goes? Here we go. Look at the transport line. It's probably gonna jump to up here. I guess we'll find out. I am unfreezing time. Here we go. Okay, it's hanging. It's water's rising over here as expected. Water's rising here. Yeah. I need to just move the camera using these controls right now. Okay. Yeah, they're turning around. Good idea. Water's rising here. Yeah, that road's having a little trouble. Okay. Water's rising here. Things are hopefully going to level out. They're cascading this way. This entire island is now underwater. Sorry. Sorry about that. We're fixing it. Just let us fix it real quick. This is underwater. Might want to bring in a few more pumps. I feel as though we might want to bring in a few more pumps. I just have that feeling. Okay, over here we are doing okay, I think. Okay. Yeah. I feel like we should, it's collapsed. The ferry stop is collapsed. Let's turn that one off. That's not a good idea. We're gonna stop ferry service right now to over there. I think that, we're gonna turn off that line, for now. Anything that goes to the island, we are gonna deactivate if we can. Can we? Can we stop the line without deleting it? Can we suspend the line, or do we have to delete the line to make it happen? Because, I mean, eventually it'll happen. I just, you know, we need to put it out of service temporarily. I don't want to have to redraw the bloody thing. Well, never mind. Let's, oh, that looks delightful. Okay. Well, yeah, no, that's happening. Okay. Yeah, this is working out so well. Okay, so pressure's moving this way. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're gonna shore this up further and make a bunch of water pumps. We're gonna increase the elevation. And make a bunch of water pumps right now. Let's do that. Is this even high enough? You know what? Let's make this even higher. Let's just, you know, let's get some more elevation happening right here. That feels good. That feels like a good point to elevate to. Let's do that. Not there. That would be wrong. Dagnabbit. I just created a weird ocean stalagmite. Let me undo that. There we go. Okay. Ocean. I'm making an ocean. Yeah. No, let's move this here. There we go. So that's what we're increasing to. Yes. Good. Okay. Good. Let's do that over here. Can we even delete the roads for now? Do we want to just delete the roads and focus entirely on this thing for now? Is that a good idea? I don't know. I don't know what a good idea is anymore. I seem to have lost all concept of that at this point. Just gonna shore this up even more. Even more than it is already. I'm just gonna bury these emergency service areas behind. This was a bridge once, I seem to recall. It's now underwater. Wow. Okay. Is this holding up? Is this good? Is this still good? I guess. Yeah. It's still gonna come out there. I need to delete that road for a minute. I feel as though, yeah, it's not gonna help to have that there right this second. You know, we'll deal with all this as we need to. Kind of like back here again. Yeah, just do that again real quick. I'm gonna move it. Okay. All right. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and delete this road for a moment. Also, just that connecting piece, I think. Those connecting pieces, just so we've got a little bit more. Yeah, of a thing there. Okay. Time to throw out some more water pumps. I feel as though this is an excellent time to do that. It's got its own little pocket of water it needs to drain. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. And gonna make some more water pumps. I feel like this island needs a little work. we'll take care of that, shall we? Yes, let's do that. Have we just stranded a bunch of people on this island to drown? Oh. Yes. Yes, we have. Okay. well, you know, you can't make an omelet. Everything's collapsed. You can't make an omelet without, you know, drowning an island. Oh God. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Hey, I need people wanting places to live. We'll do that in a minute. We've made our own little Atlantis. This vacation spot is now Atlantis. Underwater research paradise. Yes, that's clearly what's happening here. Let's throw in some more water pumps. We're just gonna put a ridiculous number of water pumps here. Because I feel as though it's a good idea to do so. There's a spot like right here. Oh God. I mean, we can also do this, you know. That'll be fine. Okay, let's see. Do we put more in? Do we put in some more? Like right around here? Is that good? Is this a good spot to do that? Sure, why not? I mean, really, the sky is the limit at this point. Okay, let's get these going. Where is the line? I'm not sure. Is that going to connect up with anything? It worries me when everything is not connecting up. Didn't really have to do that much construction of this. Yeah, sure, that'll be great. Why not? Okay, so that might be good. Hey, let me take this water tower away. I feel like we don't need it right now. So, yeah, there's that. Oh yes, I need to connect more of these. Let's do that before we forget again. First time I've actually seen these behave this way. This is interesting. There. That's connected up. Let's see where we are. That also underwater there? That is. I need to put another one in real quick. I think probably. Sure, let's put it at a weird angle. Why not? There we go. Let's see how that does. Can I move this? Let's move that over there. Okay. The pumps are in. Let's see if they do anything. Oh yes, that's happening now. The island has indeed become a marsh. Okay. Starting to see the tops of some of the trees on the island. That's a good sign. Perhaps these water pumping stations require electricity. That occurs to me as a possible thing we need to do. Here, let's do that. Let's put in some power lines because why not? Just, you know, connect everything up there. There we go. That'll perhaps help. Okay. The water is receding. That is perhaps a good sign. I just gotta watch where all this goes. People are desperately trying to swim to these boats. Yeah, that's great. This is building up a bit. We may need to deal with that. Oh, these buildings are having power problems. Well, we'll get to that. One crisis at a time. I think the water's receding. Maybe I'm just hoping for that. Wait, yes, I can see the island is slowly being revealed. I think. I hope. Nope, it's building back up again. As water is rolling in there. I wonder what's happening. Is the oh, look at that. That's something. I see. Gravity is reasserting itself here. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. No, gotta keep going. Yep. I see that we. This is still a little unsettling. There's kind of a flood of water here, and also here. Am I just gonna have to wipe all of this out and start over? Is that what? Is that? Are these the signs that I am being given? Do I just need to tear all of this up and redo it? Is that where we are? Is that where we are in life? It may be where we are in life at this point. Hmm. Wow. Oh, the water's coming back this way. I am starting to think there may be no hope. We may just need to seal everything off. It may be time. It may be time to seal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna discontinue service to that island. It's time. We're just gonna, yeah, the service to the island is discontinued. We're 37 passengers. That's we're gonna remove that line because it doesn't let us turn it off. So that line is now gone. And I think, yeah, there are no other lines right up here. So that'll help. And now I need to decide if I want to just completely delete these canals or if I want to leave them in and... Wow. And just start draining. Yeah, you know what? You know what might be nice. So this level seemed to work. Okay. This was a bridge at one time in its life. It was a 2-lane road. I'm just gonna delete this. Police car headed this way, patrolling. And about to change its patrol route. Just a bit. I'm gonna isolate everything, and I think the best move here is gonna be to isolate everything, and yeah. Because just isolate everything and drain the water, and yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do this. Okay. All right. Will these boats make it out in time, I wonder? We're gonna let them try. And our new biking is so much fun. Thank you for that. I appreciate your vote of confidence in that. No? Okay. Yeah. Well, the Ferris wheel is apparently still there. That's flooding, but, you know, it's there. Okay. So that just happened. So that's there. Okay, good. All right. We're now going to we're going to delete some things. Just for safety, you understand. Wow. Okay. And we're just gonna isolate things here now and rebuild later. Yes. Rebuild them later. This is, these are the services that we had open. We had, recycling center and a bunch of other things. I'm just gonna relocate them for now. I'm not gonna delete them. I'm just gonna move them over here to another place that is currently useless. Medical clinic. Anything else down here we need to get rid of? There's an SUV down there. That's lost. Yeah, I'm afraid any vehicles down there are going to be lost now. I'm going to move this pumping station. Yeah, it doesn't need to be right there anymore. Okay, we're going to delete the road back here. Great. Okay. Yeah, looks fine right now. Not going to stay that way. No, we're not destroying the... We're not destroying this, I'm just moving it. Because I'm going to adjust the land now back here so things don't go the wrong way. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, that's there. You're at that point. You're just at that point. All right. We'll see what that does. Wow. This is just delightful. Are we okay over here? I think we're okay. Guess we'll know in a bit. Let's move some, let's put some more of those over here. I'm gonna also, I'm gonna go ahead and put some, I'm gonna put the sewage treatment's not going well, and I can't imagine. Yes, I can. Alright, so we're putting more of these down here. There we go. Just want to get them further. Let these boats get down here before too much else happens. We may not have that option. Yeah, there's flooding now over here too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, now we're gonna isolate the rest of it. Because this is what we need to do. Yeah, that does. Just gonna throw some more of these down here. We continue doing some damage control. Absolutely delightful. Yeah, let's come up over around this side. Okay, sure, we'll do it that way. Oh boy. Oh, they don't have enough water? Oh, the irony. Okay, yeah, I see we've got some lovely waterfalls happening now. That's great. That's wonderful. It's bleeding off into other territory. That's good. Oh, you're not connected up. Let's fix that. Yes, your pipes have been buried. So let's deal with that. Hope for the best. I'm assuming those are just like broken pipes or something. I don't know. Oh, you're still there. Hang on. Let me move you. I'm just gonna leave that alone. All right. Yeah. Okay. So more draining going on. More draining. And this is flooding now. That's good. That's great. This canal too is flooding now. And these buildings are now flooding also again. I believe they flooded before, and that's just continuing now from what was happening before. We try to route things sort of this way. Is that gonna happen? No. Perhaps. Who knows? Welp. Let's do a little more creative landscaping. We knew this was going to happen. We knew. We knew. Get this out of the way. Yep. Just, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Just that. You see where that water settles and figure it out from there. Yeah, that Jeep was already gonna head to an amusement park, souvenir shop. Not now. I don't think. Yeah. Might be a problem. Just a little flooding. Oh man. Okay, yeah. That's yeah. Is this what happens when when we do not understand the physics of water? Is that that kind of what we're looking at here? As it feels like that might be. I don't know. I seem to have lost all sense of reason. It seems the highway's getting hit now also. We've got a, we have a bit of a pileup over here. Oh, I see water's getting in the tunnel. That's great. That's good. Have we destroyed? Well, we haven't destroyed the entire city yet. Just a good portion of it. I think that it might be a new canals. They said it'll be fun. They said. I think that. Maybe we need to shore these up also. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. All right, we can build another roundabout. Sure. I mean, you know, maybe it'll help a little. I don't know. I'm very concerned. I don't think I can do an underground underground drain. That might be a problem. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So we'll put you here. Oh, just the one? Just the one, apparently. And put a few of you here, in case that might help. Some. Seems there are a lot of places on the map I can just put these now. Look at that. That's amazing. Truly amazing. No, that was wrong. Here, let's fix it. Okay, that's there. You sure we can't interest you in another water pump? Ah, yeah, great. We'll put that one there. Okay, good. As long as that one continues to function. Not sure how long that's going to be. I can't build on water, it says. That's absolutely fair. I'm just gonna add wind turbines to help with what we have happening here. Gonna run a line real quick. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. Ah, yeah, we need more pumps, I think, probably. That strikes me as a good idea. I'm just gonna take that away real quick. Yeah, let me add another water pump for 7. I can just put it wherever I want. It's hilarious. I can just put one in the middle of wherever. Sure. Why not? Why not? Let's do that. Sure. I mean, yeah. Go for it. Yeah. Okay. Do that. Is that gonna help at all, or am I just sort of spinning my wheels here? This was a 4-lane one-way road. You know, I mean, I wasn't happy with the way that I had to kind of change that oval anyway, so let's deal with that. Sorry, vehicles. You're going on an entirely different kind of trip in a moment, and for that I apologize deeply. Yeah, we'll do that. And hope for the best. As we try to preserve our sacred canal system. Wonder if I should just sort of tear up the road here and do something else. Oh, those cars seem to be moving for some reason. Yeah, that's that water's now flowing down into this canal. Okay, yeah. I love that for them. How are we doing? We're still draining, are we? Is that working? No. These are no longer connected. Were they ever? I'm not sure. Are they on here now? They're now working. Are they? In some sense. As we're trying to drain the water. Oh, the road is clearing? Maybe? Okay, alright, that's working. This is maybe okay. All right. Oh, I see water's draining. That's a good sign. Okay. That's something. All right. There's still plenty of water there, but it's gradually being sucked up. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Okay, containment might actually be happening. That's a good sign. Okay. Not nearly to the extent I would like it to, but we're getting closer. I think now is the time I can seal this off and drain it. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. I just need to figure out where. Maybe build a university and let them research giant sponges. I think that would be an excellent idea. Hi, Void Smoke. Welcome to the price of my hubris. As I deal with all of these things. And the irony being I moved these buildings to get them to safety, and now they don't have enough water. Not that they're going anywhere, but, you know, it's... We'll see, we'll see. Okay. They have nothing to do right now. Yeah, still waiting for this water to get drained. So we're getting closer. But I need to decide if I want to, because we still have buildup over here. I'm trying to decide if I need to disconnect this from this whole apparatus. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. No problem. Well, yeah. Let's go ahead and. Hey, tell you what. I'm just gonna delete these because I'm not sure where to put them right now. I mean, I could put them back where I found them, I suppose, or where I found them, where I originally had them. Like, you know, on these shores here, and just kind of let them be there as examples of what not to do. Okay, so now considering just sort of deleting this part of the canal, more water is going to rise up, of course, but we kind of want to deal with that. Okay. I feel more water pumps are in order. Thankfully, I can have as many as I want. Going to be the most extensive system of pipes on the planet. You just have to get power to them. That's all. I'm now just abjectly planting windmills between everything instead of power lines, because I'm getting tired of drawing the power lines. Okay, this little canal has ceased. Is it going to overflow? You would let me know if you're about to overflow, wouldn't you? Little canal. Yeah, you're doing that. Is it because this is the direction the water flows in? Is that part of the problem? Will that counteract it? Maybe. That's doing something. All right. I'm gonna move one of these over here. How are we doing over here? Still draining. Are we still draining? Is this working? Is water being pumped out of this place? It was happening at one time. Or do I need to just destroy the island and start over? Well, I've been neglecting the rest of the city. Rest of the city doing okay? Anyone have any complaints? Don't see any major things flashing. I mean that, but that's always flashing. These aren't flooding, are they? Are these always at this point? I don't know what's happening anymore. If the main canals start flooding, then I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. A lot more cars on these roads now. Okay. Yeah, the highway system is having some issues. Okay, that's draining. These are apparently still draining for whatever reason. Not operating, okay. So these, I guess, are out of water. So I can move them to somewhere else. Yeah, these are not operating. These are not operating. Good God. Here, stop. Just stop. Okay, I can move all of these, I think. You know, not these, but... How are we over here? Operating normally. You know, these are operating normally. Looks like. We've created another delightful little lake over here. That will just be there forever. We are still waiting to see what happens to this island. Ugh. We're trying to drain using about 14 or 15 pumps. This has been a great success, I tell you. I'm just going to move all of these over to the lake so that it can help with the draining. All these ones that are no longer operating can be put to use. That one also is not operating. Great. You're just going to do a bunch of draining. Okay. How's that one doing? That one also is done, I think, probably. So we'll put that there. Okay, I think those are all the ones I wanted to mess with there. And we're starting to reveal features. That's good. Reveal features of the island. Let's connect some things up. Heavens help us. Not you. Yeah. We've got such a spider web of water pipes out here now. Ridiculous. There, we have a complete circle. There! Let's see how much... See if that speeds it up at all. Oh, we have a few more up here we need to connect. Okay. Let's see if they're all getting power. I think they are. Looks like they are. Randomly put one down there. Okay, we're revealing parts of the island now. A little bit. Tiny bit. Places that are irretrievably flooded, collapsed. Ah, yeah, there we go. There was once a time. That's it. There was just once a time. I love the educational posters on the blimps. Children can learn even when traveling to school and back. Yep. Yep, they can. And they can continue to learn even more valuable lessons as they get older. So yeah, how are we doing? We've got well, we got more students, and can't yeah we're working that thing. Yeah, that's great. Do I dare put another neighborhood in? While all this is going on, just to distract everyone. I dare say I could. I mean, ultimately I wanted to put more neighborhoods up here, but I feel as though now is not the right time to add more people to this whole horrific mix. So we've got room here, up in these parts. Maybe kind of around here, sort of, kind of. We can make that work. This whole thing is open. We can do that. Let's check for noise and other pollution before we start dropping more houses anywhere. Is that livable? Eh. And they're kind of in that area. Don't mind moving to a noisy area, do you? Put up trees as sound barriers. I don't know, those are above the ground. The dream and or nightmare is currently happening. We've got some space on these roads. I'm gonna see what we can do. Let's do high density because of course. Let's see. Yeah, these are already neighborhoods, so it'll just follow whatever the rules of those neighborhoods are. Just kind of do that. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Nice spots by the not at all flooding canals. Might be a tad loud for some folks. I don't know. I've lost track of how anyone does anything anymore. However, might want also to expand to this island. So let's see. If we want to do that, what kind of road is this? This is 2-lane with bicycle paths. I know one way to do this. Aha, I see the problem. We have a slight sloping issue here. That's doing next to nothing. Alright, leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. Do I want to do that? That's a little crazy to do that, I think. I know. It doesn't feel like a good idea. Yeah, this feels more like what we want to do. Yeah, that's more like it. I mean, we'll forge connections between things in a moment, but I want to kind of just leave it as is for right this second. We are going to need to, like, let it hop up or down from the bridge, probably. We need other ways on there. Onto there. For example, you know what? I actually don't see any ferry stops along these islands. We need to fix that. But let me see. We're going to let this fill in before we do too much more around here. But this is kind of... I guess I'll throw the road structure in. At least until we know where we are and what we're doing. I don't know if I want to expand the university up here or if I just want to expand it this way. I might want to do both. Who knows? Of course, getting the roads to go somewhere that will work is another matter entirely, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, but a ridiculous 5-way intersection up here. Hello, fairies. Hi, Prax. I am dealing with the consequences of my actions over in a different part of town, and so right now I'm actually avoiding the consequences of my actions by just doing this right now. Because oh, it's delightful. I'm just putting in an infrastructure for later right now to take my mind off the fact that I have just caused the entire north half of the map to flood. It's a delightful thing that's happened. Amazing, really, if you think about it. But yeah, so we're getting that going. We can try making this also a connection, because quite suddenly this is one of those things that feels like a good idea at the time. There we go. That'll mess them up. 5-way intersections. Yes, I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure that won't cause any problems. But we threw a neighborhood down there, and I think they'll probably have enough services. Probably, maybe. Who knows? Health, death, child, elder. Yeah, we're good there. Fire, police eye, yeah, and education for elementary and high school. Yeah, they're good in that zone there. Okay, yeah, but if you want to see the real terrors that happened, we can come up here to where I have flooded my pleasure island that I created up here, and we're now trying to we now thrown in just a few little water pumps to try to correct that. We spent an excessive number of hours in the last 4 days figuring out both martini and whiskey mechanics. Ah! So they're as in an RPG, or just how they function in real life? Because it's delightful either way, but I'm just curious. Ah, yeah, I see things. Little things are getting uncovered now on the island. That's great. That's good. The pumping seems to be working slowly. This canal is, yeah, the waters of getting back down there. That's good. That's good. RPG mechanics. Okay, no, that's cool. Yeah, for martinis and whiskey to have separate mechanics. That's dedication. That really is. There was a thing I once thought about doing. Need both for this film noir. Oh, for the film noir game. Awesome. Very cool. No, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Especially if you want to put things in those drinks. The Ferris wheel is operating. Yeah, it's just flooding. It's operating, it's just flooding. That's great. I hope they're having a good time there in this waterlogged Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's good. That's great. The surface of the island is now a beach. Martini for multiplayer and whiskey for single player. Interesting. I wonder if that's reflective of how people, the isolation of people who consume one drink versus another. Or they're not getting power. Figure out the power situation. Just gonna drop another one of those. That'll be fine. Just giving up. Yeah, I don't know what a normal level of water is at this point for these areas. It's all gone very strange. least, you know, it's, what's wrong with garbage collection? I don't know. No vehicles seem to be able to get anywhere. I don't know. If it's important. If it's not important, they get wherever they want to go. Yeah, these are superfluous right now. Although, I mean, you know, there, we can do that. That'll do something. Ham Spade by himself is definitely whiskey, but Nick and Nora need martinis. This is true. Yeah, I know martinis are a much more social drink. I once was going to do a like superhero type one shot where people get different powers depending on which kinds of alcoholic beverages they consume, but I never got around to writing that scenario. Welcome, Raisin Bread basketball game. Normal went out the window some time ago when I tried to in a fit of absolute hubris, decided to try to create an artificial lake with an island in the middle that is like a sort of meant to be a tourist spot, really. And then I went and I worked on other parts of the city and came back and saw that the whole thing had flooded. So we're trying to correct for that now. I don't think many buildings on here survive. Yep. A lot of these are all collapsed buildings. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, Ferris wheel's okay. Everything else collapsed. The Ferris wheel is now operating normally. Oh, great. Yeah. There was a ferry service that made it up this way. That's the ferry stop's no longer there. I feel as though, oh God, there's a lone mascot sitting trapped on the island. Well, you say I forgot the island had to be higher than the outside walls of the lake. Funny thing, it at one time, I should explain, this island was as high as these outside walls. I have raised these walls to contain the flooding. Wonder if we could have made a sketch then just raised the island. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't know if I want to. What I might end up doing is just raising the level of the island, just erasing everything on here. Because I mean, look at it, just destroying everything on here and then lifting the island up. That might do something. But I'm not entirely sure. This island is now, in fact, a marsh, though, which is delightful. It was a self-fulfilling prophecy, letting it be named that. So that was happening. Let me just check down here to make sure this neighborhood came in okay. We still have a high demand for housing. Yep, they're there. Yeah. They seem to be doing okay. That's nice. Okay, we'll see if this is too noisy for them living there. That's the only thing I worry about. But that being the case, I can now start populating this area. I might want to put the services more sort of here. But then everything else we can put around these parts. I don't know what I want to put in the middle. Maybe a park of some kind. That'd be good. That feels like that would work. But also, we need a way Because, I mean, these are connected via surface streets. I have to decide if I want any additional ways to connect these roads, because these are all kind of out of the way because of how they function. Like, you have to go down here to get up here. This is like the closest connection. And I'm wondering if I want more of those. We might. We might. So what we could do is put like one connection here and one connection like here, maybe? So we're not taxing it too much. That feels like that could work. Just don't want to get them too close to everything. I mean, it's like, well, it's a roundabout. Why don't you do... maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I guess I could do that. No, that's not what I wanted at all. You look at these roads, see if there's anything cool. Asymmetrical 3-lane road. That could be cool. 4-lane road. Start with a 4-lane road, maybe see how that goes. Heavens help us. So they can connect there. That's gonna be a lot of traffic. And then we gotta figure out how we do this. Like that, perhaps. Yeah, I could see that working. Alright. That is a thing we can do. We need to add ferries. As soon as we figure out how we want to do that. Maybe that'll be for next time when I start figuring that out. Yeah, because it is getting to the point I need to jump off soon. However, let me go ahead and do this before I cease thinking about doing such things. Let me check again the levels of various types of pollution. Noise pollution, predominantly, will be around here in these connections. So I'm going to do it on these sides. Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out because I kind of want the... This is where I want to put the ferries, though, also. So that's going to be a thing to think about. Like, that's fine for where it is. And then we're going to add services to that. Because we're going to need them. Healthcare, I mean, they're okay. Death, yes. Childcare, elder care. Elder care there needs a little shoring up. fire safety might need a little bit of a boost in that area. And police bullying seems to be doing okay over there. Let's see. Okay, oddly enough, elementary school seems to be fine there. Because we happen to have one close by. Okay. High capacity. Ah! Good thing about those high capacity ones. High school. High school, we need another one. I don't know if we need another high capacity high school. Or just a regular high school. I think we can do with a regular high school for that. And then for university, obviously, they're going to be well serviced because the university is right there. Still need to, I need to up my public library game, but that'll be its own thing. Okay. So those can go there and take advantage of existing services. Okay. Oh, I see that the draining is coming along. That's good. That's good. This is getting more drained. This island has been being revealed. That's good. I just have to decide what to do with it. This Ferris wheel is the only still operating building. And there are a few artifacts that have not yet been destroyed. I'm gonna turn it off. No visitors are. I'm turning it off. It amuses me that it sits there like that, but no. Now I must decide if I want to let the lake continue to drain, or if I just want to raise everything up and have this whole problem happen again, all over. Or if I want to lower everything back down to where it was. I think I'm going to let that be a problem for my future self. Yeah, I feel like that's a problem for future me. I will move these, however, as they are no longer of any use right there. Alright. Connect those up. Yes, they banned heavy traffic from my neighborhood. Oh yeah. Oh, we tried to. There's a major death service problem in this city. And power's getting to them okay. That's good. Maybe they'll drain that faster. And we can kind of decide how we deal with this next time, I think. Yeah, edges of the island are coming back in. That's good. Just got to decide if I want to keep things at higher ground here, or if I want to redo things, or if I want to just let the whole thing drain and start over. Who knows? Who knows? I might have dug this this lake too deep in the first place. Hard to say. Hard to say, really. But I think that's going to be it for now. I'm going to go ahead and save it. As at least the disaster has passed at this point, and we can start focusing on you know, what now. Oh right, they want water. How dare they? Okay. You're okay for electricity though, apparently. Let's take care of that of this real quick. There we go. Okay, that'll allow that to happen. Make that easier. There we go. Oh, you know what? I didn't set rules for these. I didn't zone these areas, did I? I did not. I did not decide what kind of residential specialization these should be, or maybe I just leave them. Maybe I just leave them as is and let them be their own thing. Just leave it at nothing. Over here, I'm not sure what I want to do, but we'll figure that out next time. So, figure these things out. Figure this thing out anyway. Decide what you want to do with this. Future self, decide what you want to do with this. Decide what you want to do with this. Let these drain. Decide if you want this lake to drain or not. Or if you want to raise the bottom of the lake, or if you want to raise this island up, or if you want to flatten these back down to where they were and start all over again. It's a lot to decide. It's a lot to decide. And of course, we have to put in a park. We have to put in fishing like we were trying to do all along. Maybe do forestry down here at some point. We'll see. And I mean, we might want to check back in with some of these, as these, they seem to be, a number of these are no longer operating, so we might want to check that out too, as the mining operation may be coming to a close sometime soon. Lots to figure out. But I think we're good for now. Let me go ahead and save one more time. I'll go ahead and save over that. All right. There we go. So thank you very much for coming and watching this travesty as it unfolds. We got the flooding under control. That was the important thing. What is going on? Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I don't have a lot in the way of tabletop RPGs happening this week on this channel. I'm going to be over on Saturday morning, I believe it is. I'm going to be over on Valdrianth's channel playing a one-shot of Morkborg. I have not played that before, so I am very curious as to how that's going to go. That's this Saturday? Yes, that's this coming Saturday at like 11 a.m. as part of their various efforts, various charitable efforts. We'll be doing that, and that's, I think, the only tabletop RPG stuff I've got planned for this week. That aside, on Thursday, Lucy should be back, and we'll be playing, doing more text adventure stuff. We'll be playing Zork 2 again, and we're trying to figure that one out as we keep going. And that's it mostly. We have stuff coming up. Next week, Don't Rest Your Head comes back on Mondays and Fridays. I believe Cult comes back next week as well. Hopefully. And then also I think Dune is coming back next week. There's a lot happening next week, tabletop RPG wise. So I'm very much looking forward to all that. But I thank you all very much for hanging out. I very much appreciate it. You coming and watching me slowly self-destruct as all of this happens, all of this unfolds. And I'm looking forward to doing it again soon. In the meantime, folks, take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.